Welcome back. It's Ask the Expert with Nutri-Lawn. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Ottawa.morningctv.ca. Facebook, it's a question. You can do all that sort of thing. Get in touch with us. Ask your questions. Okay, here's the rake you were talking about.
You're good to go.
What's with these? Are gardening gloves?
You have to have some gardening gloves. People don't.
Why is that?
They don't do anything all winter. Then they go out and they grab hold of a rake and they start going at it for a couple of hours and they get blisters and then they can't do anything for weeks.
Thom, I get blisters peeling carrots, so I need them. Right?
You make sure you have some good quality gloves. It will save you.
And they're nice and sticky, grippy. Now look at the size of this rake. Yeah. I mean, this is huge. This thing.
Well, and you don't need to terrorize your lawn. All you need to do is just give it a good raking to open it up so that the moisture is getting down. You're exposing the top area a little bit and getting off dead material.
You're not driving this thing into the top of your lawn. No. You're just basically nicely.
You're not dethatching your lawn. You're getting rid of the dead debris that's on top.
So look at that kind of lawn.
Yeah.
People can pick these up at different places?
Well, they can, and they're not very expensive, and they do the wonder for your lawn.
So it's nice and wide.
By the end of next week, you'll be able to get on your lawn, but next weekend, I guess, and get on your lawn. You'll be able to do this, and it'll be great. Yeah.
Leona's on the telephone. She's our first person with a question today. Good morning, Leona. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for taking my call.
What's your question today?
My question is, I live in Orleans, and I have a condo on a small yard, an L-shaped yard. And I've been told that Orleans has been built on a lot of clay. Now, I had the proper people come in and dig up the yard, do the proper stones, the pebbles for seepage, et cetera, and I thought all the proper soil and everything, and then had sod put down. And the last couple of years, it appears that looks like the clay is like almost seeping through my patio stone area and also through my grass itself. Is that possible? And how do I fix that? Do I have to resod again? Thank you.
Oh, great. Good.
Thanks, Leona. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, good question. What is happening here is the clay is coming up, and it's going to continue to come up. If you're on a clay bed, it will always start to replace what is there. So the only way to fix that, I guess, and it'll never be permanently, is to take the existing sod off, take out the clay that is there, put some soil down, and put your existing sod back on top of that. And it sounds like a big job, but it's what it's going to be is a job that you're going to have to do every couple of years because the clay will rise. It's just like in a farmer's field when the stones come up. They keep coming up and coming up. And that's why farmers pick stones. Now, in your case, Leona, you have to pick clay.
Right.
Yeah.
So get the clay up, start over.
Yep.
And go again till it comes up.
Yeah.
All right. We got a Facebook question right now. Let's have a look at that. Here's Darlene's question. We have an 8-foot pool in the backyard, and the lawn underneath the pool suffers all summer, so I have a huge 8-foot round circle of no grass. Oh, okay, so she puts the pool in every year. I'm wondering what to do to bring that back, or can I?
Yeah. You absolutely can bring that back, no problem.
You see it all the time with portable pools.
Yeah.
People put them up, and at the end of the year, it's all yellow and damaged.
Yeah, we do see it all the time. And what we would do in something like that is we would aerate it and aerate it and aerate it just to loosen up the soil again because it's very compact. And then we would go with our split seeder and we would go twice over on the lawn, and you'd have a great lawn within 4 or 6 weeks.
Just like that?
Just like that, we can take care of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to do it every year, obviously, because you're putting these back on the lawn every year. But that's what you do, and it works fantastic because the split seed is going to go right down into the soil. It's going to be loose at that point because of the aeration. It's going to work well.
Brought a couple of items today. I know one of the things that you provide is quality seed for people when you're hired to look after their lawns, right?
Yeah, every one of our customers gets a bag of seed because we know that there are still touch-ups they need to do, so they all get a bag of seed.
Right. You brought soil as well.
I want to show you this because this is Organics Plus top dressing, and go ahead and stick your hand in. This is
okay. I'll bring it over to the camera here.
This is a marvelous product. The carbon nitrogen ratio on this is absolutely awesome.
It even feels good.
It does. Smell it. Smell it. It's in the final stage of decomposing. Yeah. So it's
good, clean earth right there, folks.
And this is special in that this product is windrowed, and in other words, it's baked. And so it's in farmers' fields. It's all put into big, long lineups, and then every couple of weeks they go out and they turn it. And then they wait a couple weeks and they turn it again. And it is.
So they're basically growing soil.
They are,
as it were.
And you can see the steam coming off the windrows as it's decomposing. And then at the end of that, all weed seeds are baked out of it. So by the time we get it, it's a very natural soil that does not have any
What do you use this for?
Top dressing.
It's the total top dressing.
We don't put a lot down. This is not putting 2 inches or anything. This is putting only 5/8 of an inch down. It's
That's
to
just a
supplement the
nice
existing.
layer on top of the work you've already done, correct?
To get organic micronutrients back in the soil.
Right.
That's what it does.
And that's why top dressing is so important.
It is important, yes.
All right, we do have one more segment, so we have another opportunity for you to ask questions. If you want to do that right now, give us a call, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Email or Facebook us. One more segment with Thom from Nutri-Lawn to answer your questions. Feel free to ask those. And we'll be back with more of Ask the Expert. Nutri-Lawn here, right after this.